And we are back on the road again. After a whole month in Playa del Carmen and becoming successfully a dive master, we're back on the road. And this road is a long one. The following 2 weeks we gonna make a nice little journey around the south of Mexico, and for that we got a new travel buddy. Philip, Nadja's dad, and a nice fancy rental car.
So we're heading towards Oaxaca, but first we're going down south, and first stop is going to be in Bacalar. And from there we're gonna go to Palenque, to San Cristobal De Las Casas. I think in Spanish, that's why. And yeah, finally we're gonna be in Oaxaca, where we're gonna give back the car and my dad as well. And yeah, we are going towards the Pacific coast then.
Good morning from Bacalar, from this wonderful dreamy village at the coast of this lagoon, of the lagoon of Bacalar. I just witnessed the most beautiful sunrise in Mexico, I guess, and Nadja is over there behind me doing some yoga, and yeah, that's how it is here. It is really sleepy, peaceful, quiet, and yeah, it's really enjoyable. Yesterday we just came here around midday, and all we did was having some drinks, went for dinner, and visited the fort in center of the village here, of the first fort ever built by the Spanish inquisitores, and then we went to bed because yeah, first of all we wanted to see the sunrise, and second of all we need to hit the road quite early today, because the target for the day is visiting the Jalakimul Ruins, which are around 5 hours driving away from here. So here we are in Jalakimul, one of the biggest ancient Mayan city ever discovered, probably bigger than Tikal. So Jalakimul is placed in the middle of the jungle. We just had a 2 hours auto car ride to here, and yeah, it's placed in the middle of nowhere actually. So no wonder they just discovered it in the 19th century, so pretty late. And it was founded in the pre-classic, but got its peak in the 5th or 6th century.
Boring!
And we made it back to our little cozy cabin. We were pretty hungry after the hike to the archaeological zone, to the ruins though. And now it's time for dinner. And we made it to Palenque, not a city and another station. So after 2-3 hours of driving, it was pretty easy with just one police control. Yeah, now we're excited to see the city.
Let's go and explore. We are in San Cristobal De Las Casas, which is another colonial city, but this one is in Chiapas. It's very high, which I like because it's a bit more cold and we can finally wear long trousers, which I really like. Yeah, I was looking forward to that one. Well, I really like the city. It gives a special vibe actually. There are a lot of expats, a lot of hippies as well. They're doing their own, handcrafted things, and I really like it. It's got a nice vibe here. You can have a lot of cervezas artesanales, for example, and a lot of good wine. And although it's quite touristic, it still is quite cheap, so I like it here.
So, and that's it. Didn't film much more of Oaxaca, poorly, because it was a wonderful little town, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Well, unfortunately, also Hierbas del Agua were closed due to COVID, but we still enjoyed our last days.
Yeah, if you ever go to Oaxaca, try some tlayudas. They are the best.
So, after my dad went home, we went on to Puerto Escondido. It's a village right at the Pacific Ocean where it's all about surfing. And you didn't film there as well.
No, had no time for that.
The next vlog is about Guatemala, and it's going to be a really cool one.
I hope so. Pressure.
Yeah.
If you like this video, even with that abrupt ending, subscribe down below, leave a like, and follow us on Instagram. And yeah, see you in Guatemala.